Hey Mason Gang, welcome to another episode of the Mason Gang vlog. I thought I'd do a little different vlog than normal. As you know, we're always switching it up on this channel, trying to do things that are a little more entertaining and a little more informative. So today I figured, as I drive halfway across the country to pick up my father, I would talk about entrepreneurship. Now, I think everyone has an opinion about entrepreneurship, but a lot of people don't address what actually makes entrepreneurship awesome. So my last couple of vlogs, I kind of was a downer on entrepreneurship. So this video is essentially just going to be about the positives of being an entrepreneur. Let's hop right in. The first thing I love about entrepreneurship is you actually get to call the shots. So you actually have the full destiny of your world in your hands, and you get to choose which direction your business goes in. You're not dependent on other people's decisions. I mean, obviously you listen to other people in the company and you make decisions together because you want to have smarter people around you. But for the most part, you luckily have a lot of your life and your career in your own hands, which is so awesome. The second thing that I truly love about entrepreneurship is just the freedom to wear whatever you want. Look at me. Like this, I wear this stuff all the time. A sweatshirt, some sweatpants. It's so nice. You don't have to dress up every day if you don't want to. You can be a CEO, you can run a business, you can employ people, and you can dress comfortably. And you can encourage people to do the same because, well, it's your choice. The third thing is you have the ability and freedom to travel. I might not make a lot of money, but at the moment I have the ability to go places where I want to go. I can see things that I want to see, and I can work as hard as I want. Now I personally, I work like 70, 80, 90 hours a week, but every month or two I have the opportunity to take a break. It gives me the opportunity to be flexible and go enjoy the world. Now, let's not ignore the elephant in the room. Bobby, you are in an RV. Why are you not sharing this with all of us? I said I had to go pick up Ronald, the father, from Omaha, because he is in Omaha getting his hip done, and he needs a ride back. So we decided we should get this RV, and we should make sure that he has a nice, little, comfortable place to go home in. Starting montage now. So that kind of brings me to my, what are we, 1, 2, 3, my fourth thing that I love about entrepreneurship. You genuinely can help people. So whether you're helping people through your company and the clients that you serve and making their lives better, you can also help people when it comes to employees. You can help make them better people. You can actually help them make money. You can help them live their best lives. And number 3, with the flexibility you have the ability to help your family. So without the flexibility that I have with my work, I wouldn't be able to run down to Omaha and pick up my father. Gosh, have I convinced you to be an entrepreneur yet? The fifth thing that's pretty cool about entrepreneurship is you can legitimately work wherever you want. They keep on telling lies. That might be a little bit of an over-exaggeration because, I mean, you think about what we do. We're running service businesses, which still involve me being hands-on at times. Real estate still involves me being hands-on sometimes. But sometimes, in the rare scenario, actually it's not even that rare, where I'm stuck doing computer work like I am now, I can do it out in the middle of Iowa. Yep, I'm on my computer. I'm actually at a rest stop here in Iowa, sitting in an RV, enjoying some rain while working. And I know that may seem like a small amount of freedom. When you're an entrepreneur and you want to be creative and you want to innovate and you want to create new things, there's just something new to being able to work in new locations and really get those creative juices flowing. Now, the sixth thing that makes entrepreneurship awesome, and the reason why I legitimately love it, is because there is no greater high or low than running your own business. There will be moments where everything seems absolutely perfect and you couldn't feel more excited that someone's actually paying for your goods or service, and it just like blows your mind. And then there's other times where the business is falling apart or you're getting sued or something ridiculous and you just want to quit. I mean, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. It's probably because I already get my high from entrepreneurship. The seventh thing that makes entrepreneurship awesome is honestly that ability to just dream. It's fun to spend every day coming up with something new. That doesn't mean you're always coming up with a company that's new. It just means that you're always coming up with new ways to innovate. You're always coming up with new ways to be different. It keeps the job exciting. Like, if I'm stuck at a job where I only make $50,000 a year, I know what the end of that year looks like. Like, I'm going to get $50,000. I know I'm gonna make that amount of impact. So at that point, I'm kind of capped by my job. I might only make $30,000 this year, but I have the dream of making a lot more. I could make a lot more. I could make $200,000 this year. I could make $1 million this year. And that's fun because you can always have a dream of doing something bigger and making more and making a larger, more incredible impact. And that's an actual reality as an entrepreneur. Now it's time to get back to driving. Cut in here without any entrepreneurial tips. I just need to say, when you're driving a big rig like this and it's really rainy and windy, you get blown around a lot. And it's kind of scary. Goodbye, I gotta go. All right, we made it. There we go, backpack off, boom. It's actually kind of a nice room. Oh, a little kitchen. My father's doing A+. His surgery went well. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna settle in and work because it's 10 o'clock at night and we haven't had a chance to get things done all day. So I guess the final thing that I love about entrepreneurship is number 8. Is that all of us can be entrepreneurs in some capacity. And I know this vlog was like a little different. It was a little more like, I'm teaching you, or like I'm telling you things that you should develop. It's not necessarily my goal. You don't have to run a big business. You don't have to be that go-getter, that guy that works 12 hours every day. The reason why you should be an entrepreneur in some capacity is because you should always dream. You should always try to be a little more than you were yesterday. You should always try to grow every day. You should try to experience more in life. And I think like that's something that everyone has in them, and that's what makes everyone a little bit of an entrepreneur. With that, I love all of you. Thanks for driving with me from Minnesota, Omaha. I really appreciate you keeping me entertained. The people helping me with these vlogs will hate me if I don't ask you to subscribe. So click that button below, and I love all of you. I'll see you next time. There's all that I can do.